Hey everyone, my name is Leanne and I'm a dance coach based outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today I'm going to be reacting to Dancing Through Life from Wicked, which I actually did see twice in theaters. So this is not my first reaction to it, but I have not watched it in a while and I have been listening to this song, Jonathan Bailey's version of it, on repeat pretty much every time I'm in my car. So I thought it would be fun to react to it. This one for me was my favorite when I left the movie. So I'm excited to watch it again and like break it down and just, I don't know, watch it for you guys. I already reacted to What Is This Feeling? And I will link that up here. Anyway, let's dance through life. That was so corny. I need to be stopped.
You all right?
I need to warn you that this is just maybe gonna be me like dying over the beauty of Jonathan Bailey. But I mean, can you really blame me? Be cool, dude. Look at them all.
Schools is. They always try to teach the wrong lesson.
Just throwing books. I mean, I don't blame her. I'd be the same.
Dancing through life,
Jonathan Bailey.
where tough is smooth.
He's just so smooth.
Life's more painless.
And like, I need to go back already. Like, they could not have picked a more charming person. Like, this little, like, that little, like, release he does is just so... They could not have picked a more perfect Fiyero. Just amazing voice, amazing dancer, like, charisma seeping from his pores. Like, he's doing all this. This is not a double. At least I don't believe it is. This was so cool to me, this whole setup. I feel like it took a lot of rehearsing to get this timed perfectly so that there were no collisions. I feel like it'd be really fun, but also really, really terrifying. And like, watch him in the back. He does like a pull-up and like, look at him. He's holding himself just by his feet. Oh, I love that. Christopher Scott, you are a genius, sir. That is the choreographer, in case you didn't know. Ari in this scene just looks like she's having so much fun.
I'm gonna go study outside. I can't.
You don't want to watch the dancing, Alphaba? Come on.
Let's go down to the All-Stars ballroom.
The dancers in this movie are so athletic too. I mentioned in What Is This Feeling that the choreography reminded me of Newsies, the Broadway musical choreography, and this one does a little bit as well. I think just because they're dancing on books, and if you've seen Newsies, maybe I'll pop a little clip in here, they dance on newspapers. So like a lot of their choreography, they are shuffling on the newspapers and they actually like rip them in half and slide across the stage on them. So I wouldn't be surprised if Christopher Scott used a little bit of that as a reference for whenever he was trying to come up with this book choreography to just kind of gain some inspiration. I also liked how they had Ari doing the same choreography as everybody else. I feel like that was probably her decision too. She was probably given the option to maybe do something a little simpler. Also, shout out to the diversity. I love to see plus size representation, especially because I was a plus size dancer.
Do ba 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 do do ba do boo do a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do a do ba do ba do.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there just because that's the main dance section. I am gonna go back and watch it again though. I'd like to go back and kind of talk a little bit more about the choreography and what they're doing. Ugh, that look. He knows he's so good looking. He just knows. Yes, I know he's gay, but I don't care. I heard that this outfit he wore was like extremely hot to dance in, and he was like dying underneath, and he had fans and things like that. Like the fact that he's like in his 30s and can still do like a back bend to a pull up like that is impressive. Yeah, I don't even know how he came up with this. Like all these coordinated movements that they're doing, and like the back tucks off of the ladders to land on the spinning surface, like crazy. I wonder if they filmed all of that in one sequence or if there were a lot of cutaways from each part to make it like work cohesively together. So much athleticism.
I'm gonna go study outside. I can't.
Boo. The girl that was hanging in the background, she had really pretty feet and arms.
We'll meet there later tonight.
So it seems like there's actually like several sets of choreography going on if you watch in the background. It seems like they gave like maybe 3 different sets of choreography, it looks like, and they're all kind of doing it in like little pods. It looks cool. It's a different approach than just having the entire ensemble do something in unison, so that whenever you get to this big unison moment, which is about to happen right now, it's more impactful because you're seeing all of the dancers doing the same thing. Whereas before, it was like maybe 6 or 7 people doing the same choreography around a table, and then this group over here was doing something else, but they still worked well together. It just wasn't presenting such a huge, cohesive picture. And now that we're to the refrain, the big part of the song, they're all together. You know what I love about Christopher Scott's choreography is his use of pauses. So it's very easy to choreograph to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Instead, he integrates pauses. So on that, I think it was 1 and 2, pause, 4 and 5 and 6, pause, 8 and 1. He's not assigning a movement to every single note, every single beat of the song. He is extending some of the beats of the song so that you have this like moment of like push and release, push and release. And it's so satisfying to watch. Okay, so here we go. So they'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pause, 7, 8. Yeah, that was like a 7, 8 instead of 7, 8. And again, pulling on like the fast beats, and then also, yeah, like that was super fast. Like that was almost like quarter beats of the song, or like double time of the song. And then he goes back to the regular 8 counts. It's just always so dynamic what he's doing. Well, thank you guys for checking this out with me. If you want me to react to more Wicked, maybe the entire movie, I'm trying to think of other big dance scenes other than maybe like the Ozdust ballroom scene, but that's more just kind of Alphaba like freestyling and kind of just feeling the music. If there's any other movie musicals you want me to react to, please let me know. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. There is a longer version of this video that will be up on my Patreon. You can go check it out. You can either buy it individually or you can subscribe for $5 a month. I will be putting out tons of content like this. So if you like what you see, make sure you follow me. I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. And as always, keep dancing through life.